The formal story of land has a new head, and we are in it. Geologists include confidential the recent 4,200 year as creature a clear age in the history of our Earth. They are inviting it the Meghalayan year. The commencement of that was noted by a megadrought how crushed a quantity of civilization's world. The World Chronostratigraphic Diagram, the renowned chart depiction the time scale for land's story, seen on lot class walls, will be enhanced. Geologists share up the life of land in slices of period. Every piece corresponds to considerable happenings, such as the break-down up of continents, drama shifts in environment, and though the occurrence of special types of animals and factory lifetime. We now dwell in which is named the Holocene era, that reflects all how has happened above the history 11,700 year, with a drama heating kicked us out of the recent ice year. But the Holocene himself can be divided, onto the World Committee on Stratigraphy, CHIP. It is the formal holder of geological period, and it offered 3 stages be entered to mean the era's top, medium, and reduce phases. These all recording main environment events. The Meghalayan, the youngest phase, rest of 4,200 year ago to this. It began in a devastating dry spell, whose effects lasted 2 centuries, and strongly violated civilizations in Egypt, Greece, Syria, Palestine, Interfluve, the Indus Vale, and the Yangtze Inland Vale. It was potential caused by shifts in sea and air circulating. The Meghalayan age is distinctive amongst the lot intervals of the geological time scale in how its start coincides in a world culture occasion manufactured by a world climate occasion, says Stanley Finney, Prof of Geologic Sciences at Length Bathing Beach Country College and Secretariat General of the World Association of Geologic Sciences, IUGS, that ratified the ICS suggestion. The medium stage of the Holocene will be called to as the North Grippian, and rest of 8,300 year ago up to the begin of the Meghalayan. The commencement for the age was an dramatic cool, ascribed to extensive volumes of fresh water of smelting glaciers in Canada fleeing in the polar Atlantic and destruction sea currents. The senior stage of the Holocene, the output of the Ice Age, will be named as the Greenlandian. To win a categorization, a piece of geologic period usually has to represent thing whose effects were world in degree, and be related in a fate or sludge kind how is precise and unequivocal. For the renowned border 66 millionth year ago how symbolism the selector in time of the chalk to the Paleogene, the gold peak is provided by traces in sediments of the item iridium. The was distribution through the earth in the wreckage dispersed by the asteroidal how graded out the dinosaurs. For the Meghalayan, the peak is epitomized in a disturbance in the types, or isotopes, of oxygen supply atoms this in the layers of a stalagmite increasing of the story of Monla Cavern in the northeast country of Meghalaya in India. The couple step changing is a impact of easing rainy season facility. This isotope change reflects a 20 to 30% reduction in rainy season precipitation events, explainable Professor Mike Gower of the College of Wales, UK, who led the world crew of Holocene scientists how advanced the department's suggestion. Already the judgment to distinguish ages during the Holocene has painted flame of several scientists who trust the go is untimely. They issue if several of the environment shifts utilized as anchors for the new ages were really world in their effect. They are as well worried how the divisions include been adopted while down there is yet an busy discussion on destination a new geological piece of period to represent particularly the impact of humans on the earth. Previously called to as the Anthropocene, its accurate determination, its start spot and the peak utilized to mean its initiate, is the object of continuing study. Mark Olive is Prof of Geographical at College School London, UK and a key drawing in the Anthropocene debate. But Professor Gower excited to explain the position, to be frank, I see completely no dispute at all among the new territorial departments how we include there and a next symbol of the Anthropocene. These territorial departments of the Holocene are relying completely on natural, climate/ecological, testimony because any symbol of the Anthropocene as a new block during the geologic time scale would otherwise completely on testimony for humane effect.